I'm going to use red to represent wrong and green to represent correct. If it turns out the null is true and there's no significant difference, but we reject the null, that's making the wrong statistical decision. However, if the null is true and then we decide based on the results of our sample that we're going to retain the null, then we made the correct decision. Similarly, if the null is false and then we reject it, we've also made the correct decision. But if the null is false and the treatment actually did have an effect, but we assumed otherwise, then we're making the wrong decision. It's always possible to make the wrong decision, but we minimize our chances of doing so when we have a large enough sample size, when we randomize our sample, and when we implement proper experimental controls. If we reject the null when the null is actually true, and we conclude that there was a treatment effect, we commit a type 1 error. I'm writing in Roman numerals. And if we fail to reject the null, even though it's false, this is called a type 2 error.